Yeah, that didn't go as planned, did it? Game, you may stop with those messages. I know how to use the skill. Already did.
Shit! Look at the size of it.
That's the giant hand shaped. Though it's not really a hand shape, is it? Kinda looked like it was hand shaped, but it's freaking giant though. And cool looking. I'll give it that. You can see it for a long time. I never really paid attention to that. Are those enemies? Well, they're shooting at me, so yes, they're enemies. Also, what I tried to explain earlier, I think, was the automatic cover system, which is pretty cool. Like, when you got your weapon drawn, you can just run into something and it will just automatically see cover. Let's throw him back. Let's use our ability to lower his defense, and they're all dead. Or nearly all. He threw up a shield, as you can clearly see. There we go. There's one more there. Bad accuracy there, but we got the job done, so...
I think we got him, Commander.
Yeah, I think we did too. And another crate. Omni gel plus 1. And a grenade, I think. Let's try and open it. It needs to stop with all the tutorial messages. Maybe I just... I don't know, maybe I selected to keep giving me them or something? I don't know. Also, about this, if you hit any of the red things, you basically fail.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
Yeah, it's safe. And they're gone. Let's not say stop it right there, because that's a bit crazy. It's safe.
You're okay now.
It's fine.
Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
Who are you? You don't
I
look
still
like a
can't believe
scientist.
it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
The ship.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
Jamming signal? Is that the thing that cut off the communication?
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, it felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Anything else?
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Why would they have a chance then? Let's ask about the beacon anyhow.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
Fine.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You should come clean. Just tell me whatever it is.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
Packages. It's a crime, sure. That's why you ran there to protect, I guess. Like what?
What kind of packages?
I
Drugs?
found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Ooh, are these... These are new options to me, I think. We're holding out is basically intimidate, because it's red. And that's charm. Is that all?
We're
That's
risking
charm.
our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Sweet. Extras.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Oh, it's kind of neat that I can have both options. Let's. Perhaps I wouldn't have the charm option if it was a woman, but let's just go for it. Kind of like charming more than intimidating, but if I have to intimidate, I'll do it.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport if he's still alive.
Oh, that's the same things. That's not helpful.
Good luck.
So basically we got some information. And we got a Stinger 2. And a combat sensor. That's God, stop telling me. God, I'm sure I forgot to turn off the tutorial or something. No, I already God, whatever. Before in the next set, I'll have fixed that. Ooh, that's a pretty nice gun. That's a pretty nice gun. Upgraded in every single way. Thank you, I'll take that. And a combat sensor. Some enemies use jamming technology to block your weapon radar. Oh, that's cool. I don't think I've ever noticed that. The combat scanner upgrade improves detection levels, making these enemies visible. That's not bad to have. It's not bad to have at all. So there we go. Actually, didn't we have some medium armor for Ashley? Didn't we? No, she doesn't have medium armor yet. Okay. Fair enough. God, I'm taking absolute ages to do this. You can actually just run through and do this all in like 5 minutes?
Commander.
Maybe a bit more?
It's Nihilus.
I know Nihilus is just lying there, but I see stuff to loot, so... Bodies. Not very nice. Let's go to Nihilus, because... Well, he's dead anyway. I mean, he had a shotgun to his head, so...
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Powell! That's kinda lame because of the subtitles. We already know his name now. That's kinda bad. You need to be more careful. Who are you?
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures.
What, the guess?
My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
Other one.
What the hell are you talking
The other
about?
Turian.
There were 2 Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
And then what? No, actually, what about the beacon, since that's our main objective?
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Cole mentioned you. Yeah, maybe we got
Cole's
something else.
contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? But no! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Smuggle any weapons, though. I'll take some.
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
Well, they probably should.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Let it go, Williams? Nah, hand them over. Give them.
Just give me the grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
You should make amends.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line.
This charm stuff is really paying
I
off.
don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
And we're a good guy because of it, so... I'm sure... Did he hear anything about the ship or the beacon?
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
Maybe Saren said
They
something.
brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like